Hi, I'm Katie Worley, and if you're watching this on my page, you've already kind of seen this story evolving. I have a lot of sisters, but this year our family was hit right between the eyes with one of them getting diagnosed with that scary C word, right? So our family had just walked through the loss of a family member to cancer, and so obviously that's frightening. We're still reeling from that, and then we get another diagnosis, like a 1-2 punch. But I am here with good news, not bad news, okay? So today is the last day of my sister Krissys' chemo. We are standing at Oklahoma Cancer Specialist. It's almost inside Broken Arrow, just outside of Tulsa. This beautiful woman is my mother, Lori Keys. She actually kind of was the caretaker for my uncle and has been there every single second for my sister too. So Lord, if you're gonna have a support system, there's not one better than her. But I thought, who better than her actually to bring on camera, because she hates being on camera, but to tell the story, like, out of respect for the people inside. They're going through so much, even day to day, emotionally, physically, they don't know what they're going to go through. So we would never want to take the camera inside a private place, but why don't you tell them what it's like? What is it like inside there? Maybe they've never been.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank all of the staff, doctors, nurses, orderlies, everyone at the facility, because they have been absolutely amazing throughout this process. And with my brother, you cannot find better staff. They've been fantastic. There are patients in there who are sick. Some of them are alone. Some of them are elderly. Some of them are young. There's a wide range of people in there. Some of them upbeat, some of them very depressed. It's a sad situation, but it can also be very strong and powerful and uniting.
Yeah. Can you imagine working every day too in that environment?
I cannot. I've said several times I couldn't do it.
And there are people, thank you, if you serve in that industry somewhere, like she said, even if you're just the person who brings a snack basket around, like that, this is an incredible environment of just love, and you don't feel alone.
On the first visit, the chaplain was there, and the chaplain prayed with us, and it was a powerful prayer. You could tell he meant it. It's just such an incredible facility.
That's awesome. So again, we're at Oklahoma Cancer Specialist and Research Center. It is something, if you're going to invest some dollars in some research or something along those lines, I would find out how to support this program, because every single person, start to finish, has been amazing. So that being said, our very first time, about 6 weeks ago, that we came as a family. We have a big family. We tribe together. We show up. I don't care if it's garage selling or something as important as this. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not great, because Krissy likes to do some things kind of solo. She's not doing any of this solo. We've been her tribe, and she noticed that. So our very first time that she had chemo, it was 6 hours long in like a cubicle, and I think probably 8 or 9 of us showed up throughout the thing, like packed in, and every person in our family brought ChicfilA or Starbucks or lunch. Like, they were just bags. Like, we had this place like packed out, right? And so Krissy, who's also kind of Twitter famous, if you don't follow, what's your hashtag on Twitter, do you know?
It's Krissy.
It's Krissy. Look, I'll put it in the comments below this video. So you need to follow her on Twitter. She's hilarious and smart, creative. She's a great writer, but she has quite a large Twitter following. So she posted a little picture. I'll put that in the comments too so you can see it. But she posted a picture of some of us in her cubicle and thanked not only her tribe, but for bringing the favorites, the comfort foods, the Starbucks and the ChicfilAs and things like that, and noticed that other people didn't have that support. So, like Chick-fil-A always does, they took note, and corporate Chick-fil-A tweeted right back to her, and they want to make a difference. So today, how cool is it that we get to be a part of that, right? So I'm going to show you what they did. We get to take care of not only some of the people that are in there, but also the staff. I mean, a carload full of stuff. So I also want to thank CBD Plus USA. They wanted to get behind it as well. The Bonita store said, we see what's going on, and they also wanted to pitch in. So I'm going to throw them a shameless plug, because they didn't want to be recognized, but there you go. So Chick-fil-A has, I mean, look at this thing. It's like as big as me. Thank you, Chick-fil-A, for, you know what? You've taught us this, and I'll wrap up with this so we can go inside and bless these people, but you taught us that love is. Like, that love is a verb. And being a Christian should be evident in what you're doing, not just what you're saying or telling others to do. And Chick-fil-A, I gotta say, you back it up. Like, you empowered us to be able to be God's hands and feet and loving on people with stuff that they can physically touch, they can feel, they can have as a reminder that they are loved and that they are not alone. And we brought some Jesus chicken right along with it, right? So, who doesn't love Chick-fil-A? It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. So thank you, Chick-fil-A. Thank you for everybody who's just loved on us and supported Krissy. Follow her on Twitter. If you don't, you're missing out.
Go make a difference in somebody's life today. Be a blessing.
Do something awesome. This is awesome.
It's awesome.
And have